It's scrapbooking with Lanita time. It's Wednesday. And today I want to show you this simple, very fun, original, like way back from the original CM. It's the pickup square. Unfortunately, I could not find my original one, which I do still have. Yes, I'm a collector of all the vintage stuff. But I do want to tell you how you can use this still. Now, they went away, and then we found some somewhere and cut them up, and everybody loved them, but they weren't the same as this one. So Creative Memories came out with this very briefly because we all bought them up because we love them so much, and here is why. I'll show you a couple of things. Now, just back to the original, I do want to bring this forward. So I will pull this up a bit just so that it will make sense. This was my very first album. So 35 years ago, I made this album to help me heal from when my brother was paralyzed. So he was a missionary in Mexico, and a roof fell on him, and so then he became a quadriplegic. He was super active, made these amazing clocks, worked at the furniture factory. That's where he helped out. And then suddenly this roof fell on him, and he was pinned underneath it, and his life was forever changed after that. So I was working at the hospital where he was airlifted to, and I had just started doing Creative Memories. No, that's not correct. I had not yet started, but when I heard about Creative Memories, I knew that this was going to help me heal because I just always would feel so bad. And on my night shift when I went to visit him, I remembered his big, huge muscles, and those disappeared within a week. And suddenly he was transformed to this, and I would go by his bed and I would cry. So making this simple album healed me and helped me a lot. Now, where am I going with this is that this was one of the original first albums that I made, and we used to use something called Gripit glue. And I'm looking for the page where I took the page protector off. Here we go. I could not find the jar of Gripit, probably because it dried out, but we didn't have any other adhesive except Gripit. So it would, in fact, I think you can see it here. I found a page where you can see how it would spread out the sides of the picture, because we would put it all over the back of the picture and then it would spread out. And this is what we would use to clean it up with. So I wondered, will this work on this 35-year-old album? And so I was like, yeah, let me try it. And you know what? It does. I hope you can see. I'm going to just bring the camera down because I want you to be able to see how that stain right there, boy, I hope you can see it, will come off with this newer, but the same thing. I just took a little bit of the wording off, right? It says 1987. The pickup square. So it did take off that Gripit glue from so many years ago. Isn't that so cool? And as I was looking through this album, I thought, yeah, I need to go through with my pickup square because, you know, it has gotten, the glue that came out kind of has, like, you know, we do this instead of taking it off for real. Here's another one. So that's a way to use this, okay? Now, what's the other way? You might remember that I taught how to clean the mat using the alcohol and this. This works amazing. The only thing is I don't always have this with me. I have it always at home, but at a retreat or a crop, I don't. So this also helps you clean off your mat. So you can see that just came off, okay? It is amazing. how this works. Did you see how all those just came right off? Now you can see more that need to come off, right? All right, there's two ways. I just showed you two unique ways and took you back into my history a little bit. And then the other way is this. Now, this is one of the tall people that I am teaching at Creative Cafe International this weekend. So if you all want to sign up, it is recorded. You can watch it even a year from now. But 20 years ago or so, we made these tall people. And we still have glue. It's not Gripit, but it is glue. And if you can see, I was also, once again, very messy. I don't know if you can see around. I'm trying to get the light. Yeah, I think you can see the messiness of me and my glue. So guess what? This to the rescue again. So, and I'll show you what I did first. This is what I did first. I was like, oh, I want to get that off. Well, look what it did. Oops, now I taped myself to the, it got all dirty. See, now that's all dirty. So using your hands, even though I just washed my hands, that makes it dirtier. So take take this pickup square and take all that yucky glue off. I say yucky because it's dirty, but you know, it is good glue, but it takes it off. And there you go. Okay, I'm moving my camera a lot, which I don't want to do, so I won't take it all off. But instead of worrying about being super tidy about it, I know that I can go to this. And those are just three simple ways to use the pickup square. All right, now I also realize that these are no longer available, but I do have them on my Scrapbooking with Lanita site. And the other reason I'm showing this to you today is because I did it for my 12 days of Christmas with my scrapbooking group. And some people couldn't find the video that I had posted. Where is it? Where is it? So I figured if I do it on YouTube, I can always send them to it. And then you all can benefit from this, from knowing this also. So back to this, if you want to learn how to make much more than this. I mean, I have 10 of them sitting right here on my side, right over here on my right side, but we will be showing those this weekend. It is our winter Creative Cafe International coming right up, and it's 3 days of virtual classes with 6 instructors. Let me get this straightened here, and I will post the link on how to sign up for that event. Okay, hooray, hooray for the pickup square that has come back. Well, I have it come back into being for a bit, and then creative memories ran out again, but I have it. So, all right, I am going to show you how to make this on Friday. I'll make it here for you all. When we start our CCI, our Creative Cafe International, I'll make this one here for you all, okay? I won't make all the other ones. Those are for the class. This one I'll make for you all here. Okay, bye-bye.